ChatGPT-4 Mid-Journey. Music, unexpectedly, information about a link between South African billionaire Johan Rupert and Floyd Shivambu, the deputy president of the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, during the 2017 ANC presidential campaign has come to light. Please kindly hit the subscribe button as we go into the details. The admission has provoked a great deal of controversy because of the divergent ideologies of Rupert's corporate empire and Shivambu's party. The 2017 African National Congress (ANC) presidential contest, which pitted Cyril Ramaphosa against Nkosazana Dlamini-Zuma, was rife with political intrigue and coalition building. During this time, Shivambu, who is well known for his outspoken criticism of the white elite's economic sway in South Africa, is said to have had strategic talks with Rupert. According to sources, the partnership was founded on a shared desire to influence the results of the ANC leadership race. The EFF has often criticized Rupert, a well-known person in South Africa's corporate community, for his alleged part in sustaining economic inequality. Although the content of the conversations between Rupert and Shivambu is still unknown, sources claim that both had a stake in the result of the leadership race. The disclosure has prompted concerns about Shivambu's political stance's legitimacy as well as the EFF's larger goals. The party is now under investigation due to the activities of one of its top officials. The party was established on the ideals of radical economic transformation and the destruction of economic power systems dominated by white capital. Shivambu's relationship with Rupert, according to his detractors, threatens public confidence and calls into question the party's core values. Shivambu has not yet responded to these accusations, and the EFF has remained silent. Safe to say that internal inquiries are still being conducted. Political commentators are arguing about how these discoveries could affect the EFF's reputation among its followers and the larger South African public. In the meantime, when members of the new MK party, the official opposition, trailed behind Jacob Zuma's daughter, Duduzile, as they entered the Cape Town City Hall for the opening of the 7th Parliament, they did not chant Amandla. Away to power to the people, the rallying cry of the UDF and the ANC that led to the shaping of our democracy. The rallying cry of thousands of women of all races who marched to the union buildings against the dehumanizing passbook that limited the mobility of black South Africans, what hint, Abafazi, what hint, Imbokoto, you strike a woman, you strike a rock, was not heard. The honorable members of Parliament's formal opposition, who will be questioning the Government of National Unity, GNU, will not be doing so on behalf of the reasons that the vast majority of South Africans supported during the apartheid movement. This will be done in honor of the guy whose name they have been chanting non-stop, Zuma. 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 Isn't it telling? They will be doing it for the man who, under the pretext of radical economic transformation, not only betrayed his own party, the ANC, and caused the governing party vote split that resulted in this GNU, but more subtly, the people of South Africa when he oversaw the state capture of our nation and the looting spree of patronage for an elite coterie of members, friends, and family. Don't hold back while saying it, the ANC's slide to 40% and the subsequent formation of this GNU, which unites 10 parties, can be attributed to none other than the one and only Jacob Zuma and the ANC, EFF, and IFP members he persuaded to join him. This was not the case with John Steenhuisen and the DA's unsuccessful multi-party coalition. Now, we have to turn to these followers of Zuma's cult and the EFF friends, headed by Julius Malema and Floyd Shivambu, the beneficiaries of the VBS Bank scam, to make sure the GNU and President Cyril Ramaphosa fulfill their promises. Ramaphosa took great care in selecting Thursday, July 18, Mandela Day, to be the opening day of the 7th Parliament in Cape Town City Hall. He was referring to a great leader who, in order to negotiate a peaceful